Why do I torture myself?
What's splashing YouTube? This is the Philippians 101 and welcome back to Lucid9 Blind. In the last episode, we first had a fun day with Elizabeth. That's the good side. We got to go with Rui to go to her, she's going to be going back home for a bit. And now we had just saw a fellow classmate die in a train wreck. They were introduced with this as a flashback after Yama passes out, or I guess might have just blinked out from his anxiety attacks. Anyways, please leave a like if you haven't already for the series, and excitement for this series is, I guess, coming return. I don't know. And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Notification things. Let's get on to this, okay? Are you sure? Yeah, so I won't die? Yep, that's right. It's just, but what's that? Hey, what's going on? Why were you driving? I can't help it. What? Good heavens. What is out there? Ice. Lots of it. Sweepers must have been delayed. Well, pull over. Stop. Do something. Just sit tight and be quiet. I need to concentrate. Mizu, I don't like this bus. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh no, this might be where my answer came from. What happened to Mizu? Dang it! No! What? Yama. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Why did I have to ask that question? What happened to Mizu? I know now! I need to get this off. No. Oh, don't show this off! Mizu? It's... okay. Get off, sis. I can't breathe. Mizu, get... oof. Why aren't you moving? Please, sis. Officer, a kid alive in the back. How? Air pocket. Looks like glass. Quick, get... Did it get him to the girl? Didn't. Instantaneous. Sir, civilians escort away. Give back. You. Oh god. No. Hana. Ryoshi. Where's... please. My eyes shut open as I clutched my chest, coughing violently. A hand immediately grips my shoulder. I feel something cold and solid at my lips. A glass. Water. I guzzle it violently, throat burning as it slips into my stomach. My vision finally becomes clear. I bundle up to a large comforter, reclined against my sofa. Rui is kneeling in front of me, her expression ridden with concern. She hesitantly brushes her fingertips against my forehead. They feel like ice. You're burning up. Hold on. Hold a second. So that's what happened to Mizu. That's why Yama's sister's not here. She died saving him. I'm not gonna say I've had a moment like that, but I've heard too many moments where that happened. She hurries back into the kitchen. I hear the comforting gurgle of my faucet. The warm scent of chicken broth drifts through the air. What happened? The words escape my throat in a croaky groan. Ray quickly returns and slips the new refilled glass into my hand. I sip at it, slower this time. You were in shock. You lapsed twice as we came to your apartment. Thankfully, you didn't faint until we got here. I meant Yuhiko and Shoji. I didn't see. Everyone rushed out of the train to see what had happened. There were police, ambulance reporters. It was a mess. I narrow my eyes at her. My hands are clasping together, shaking in her lap. Nervousness. Definitely not. From trauma? Not quite. Are you hiding something from me, Rui? They arrested Yuhiko. For what? What? He's currently being detained at the station. How long have I been out? Eat this. I want to spoon the food into my mouth, but my hands are shaking uncontrollably. Rapid thoughts, one after another, are pounding at my head. Did Yuhiko just kill someone? Did Shoji just die before my eyes? Oh, let me. Eat me? Really? I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Let you starve? It's good. Well, duh. What happened to your luggage? Luggage? You were back home. Oh, well, plans change. Does Matsuto know? I don't know. You haven't told him? Well, where's he been? Has he contacted you? No, he hasn't, okay? But he won't. Sorry, I shouldn't have had to yell at you. It's okay. Oh, wow. How are you feeling? Fine. I see the blood-shaded veins in her eyes as the deep shadows of her skin and how there are no life in her smile. Liar. Oh no, don't do this. Come here. Why? Why is this happening? It's okay. I don't understand. First it's with Masato, then Akira, then Yahiko. Everyone's leaving. Leaving? Don't worry, I won't leave. Well, it's not like anyone else would put up with you, right? Yeah, right. Wow, such a change of character. I saw Mizu, didn't you? Not silently, trying to... Yeah. And... Okay, it was the first time. I try to pass this off as a joke, but Rui grows deathly still. Why? Never mind. Yama, tell me what happened now. I was drowned yesterday. You know, Rainbow River? Shoji was drowning. I thought I could save him. But that river... I know. It was the very first reason why my family had moved away from Isama. Because of what happened in that river. The river that, miles further upstream, bordered a certain elementary school. I'd been born and raised in Isama. I had a sibling, and after the accident in the river, a frantic bus crash that resulted in around 30 casualties. Well, we didn't stick around, so we moved. Nice town, 3 hours away, a quiet place called Seto, where we were supposed to start over. The town where I met Rui and Misaki. But then, Rui's parents found jobs in the prosperous metropolis in Ismu. They couldn't hesitate to take them. Not when they were still working through the aftermath of the recession. So Rui came to Ismu, and I came with her. Back to this cursed city and its cursed river. You know how dangerous that river can be. Why would you even... You can't even swim! And well, that's the reason it turned out the way it did. When you were going to tell me this... Is it really that such a big deal? You could have died! Well, I didn't. That's not the problem, Yama. Don't tell me anything. Her sudden outburst stuns me to silence. She grips my shoulders. Fingers curled into the comforter and digging into my arms. You're always hiding things. I never know what's going on. Don't you trust me? Why? Voice is shaking. I worry to speak past the numbness of my tongue. I didn't hide anything from... Then what about Shigeru? What about the investigation? What about the serial murders? What about... You haven't told me anything. You haven't been staying up late. You've been staying up late, that these things keep happening to you. I don't know what you've been doing after school. I don't even see you around. How did you know about the investigation? Is that what's important right now? You're investigating serial killings, Yama, and you don't have training in anything, and you're just a kid, and you can't do that. Can't do what? Don't do this. Can't do everything? Can't do anything? Has there ever been something that I could do? Not a good student, not a good son, not a good investigator. Tell me, Rui, is there anything that I am good at? Oh god. This is not how you do it. You know, Being an average student is just fine if it keeps you alive. I can't live like that. If you keep this up, you're not going to live at all. Don't you get it? I'm fine with that. What are you saying? I'm sick of being useless. Why have you stuck around me, huh? Why have you stuck with such an incompetent excuse for a human being? You sure don't get anything from it. The only thing you're incompetent at is telling me what's important. Important stuff happens when important stuff happens in your life. Like, oh, I don't know, the fact that you're almost drowned yesterday? Am I really even a friend to you? What kind of friend? What is a friend? Someone who makes you feel nice and cozy? Is that why you were with me? Hold on. Sorry guys, that was just with my dad. Anyways, is that why you were with me? Sticking around someone you know you're better than at everything? Probably made you feel really good about yourself. Shut up. Yeah, you're like bipolar. One minute you're happy, the next minute you're nice, the next minute you're like rude. And then you're like a total whack job. Shut up. You don't know what's been happening. You don't even care. You don't even ask. You just sit back and do nothing. Do nothing? I no longer see the need to expend resources on a worthless assistance. Why don't you try anything? You're the genius. Figure it out. Oh my god, rage floods through the tips of my fingers. I can feel venom slicking over my tongue. I do nothing. I sit around in my apartment twiddling my thumbs all day. Yep, that's me. That's Yama Ishimoto. What a kid. What a stupid, arrogant kid. Did nothing while his older sister, oh no, don't do this, would have had so much potential. Yama. You know what? She wanted to be a defense attorney. At 9 years old, she didn't even know what it was. She asked our parents what the best job to protect people was, and they said a lawyer. So she had her heart set on being a lawyer. Meanwhile, what did Yama want to be? Good old Yama Ishimoto wanted to be a, wait for it, tree. Yes. I kid you not, a tree. The kind with leaves and a trunk and all that crap. Why? Because trees are tall and green, and he thought both of those attributes were pretty cool at the time. Stupid, isn't it? You know what would have been better? If Yama died and Mizu had lived. I would have liked that. Wouldn't you have liked that? Don't blame yourself for that, Yama. It wasn't your fault that she died. It was the blizzard and the bus driver, the sweepers. You shouldn't have been on that bus in the first place. I'd like to think that. I really would. And maybe for a while I did. Reach my hands into my nails as they dig grooves into the base of my palms. But you know what? Someone kept bringing it up. What? You could have left me alone. You could have let me forget. But you didn't let me. Don't blame her. Why? Why do you keep nagging me? Why are you so insistent on sticking around me every day, every hour, every minute? What? I can't do anything on my own now. It always needs to be with you. Be with you? I was fine. Life was fine. And then you came. Yama! You made me think of her. Do you like it when I suffer? Do you like seeing me in pain? Well, congratulations, because you did an excellent job. I swear to God, I hate reading this. Thank God! She slapped you. I'm sorry for caring for you. I'm sorry for sticking up for you. I'm sorry for spending time with you. I'm sorry for being a terrible burden. And I'm sorry to myself for putting up with such an ignorant, thankless person all these years. Thanks for being honest with me. I didn't realize that I was such a horrible person. Oh no, Rudy, come back! Horrible for worrying about you. Horrible for being upset when you could have died yesterday, and I wouldn't have known at all. But by all means, keep telling me. It's not like I know my own faults or anything. Goodbye, Ishimoto. No, I'm not even reading this. No, this is not true. No, you don't. Here we go. District 6, the dead of night. Best place for ignorant, thankless lowlife like myself. Dang it. I drop against the wall, fighting for breath. A couple shady guys eye me from the alleyways, but when I meet their gaze, they turn away. I wouldn't mind a fight. Honestly, wouldn't. It'd be good, maybe cathartic. A good old fist fight to the face. Maybe I'll die. I deserve it. I shouldn't have said those words. Yeah, you shouldn't have. It doesn't matter that I was angry. It doesn't matter that I felt unjustified. Ruby didn't deserve those words like that. Not when she's been by my side. Not when she's been my only friend. just hurt. Even she acknowledged that I couldn't do anything correctly. I was supposed to support. She was supposed to support me. To believe in me. Right? Haru. Maybe he said his caller ID to the public. No, not now. No. You're a coward. We'll see about that. Oh no. 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 Shouldn't even be here. No, really? Don't you dare tell anyone. Why not? Look, no one can know about this. Scared someone will find out? What? All this time, I should have known. Why? Why? What? If you happen to find yourself in the midst of many strange events, don't worry. There are many who believe in you. Don't forget who you are, and don't forget who you are not. I'm shutting this phone and I'm gonna shut this episode up. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye.